So people think that you with money, you give clothes, shelter, food, take care of the person that you love them. And then people think that their love languages like gifts, words of affirmation, and that's how you demonstrate your love to people. But what real love isn't about money. It isn't about any of these material things that only give you temporary happiness and satisfaction. Real love is about caring genuinely, sincerely about the person, regardless of what you do, what you say. Love is an emotion. It's what you feel in your heart. People who say, you're just a kid, you don't know what love really is, you don't know anything about love. That is true. Love is something that not a lot of people have for anyone. There's lust. There's lust where you feel a physical attraction. You see a girl with a nice butt, a nice chest, a guy with a nice jawline, physique. But really, your parents and family members probably don't really love you that much. For the average person, their family, they don't even give them the best food, the best money, shelter, clothes, and even if your family does, you're not really, um, see, people don't spend their money right. If you bought a nice house, nice PC, a yacht, that would actually add a ton of value to your life. But people just buy clothes, they buy material possessions, and those don't do anything for them. They're wasted on makeup, on video games. Um, Video games is moderately beneficial, but in terms of overall happiness and satisfaction, not really. If you loved someone, you wouldn't tell them, "Oh, honey, I love you. Let's go out on a date." You would say, "How can I help you? How can we become closer? How can I prove how can I prove to you that I love you?" I know it sounds cheesy, but a lot of people will skip this video or watch up until here and end here. But the truth is, if if your parents died right now and all your relatives, ancestors, family-in-law all died right now, and you were set though, like you had money and you had food, you had everything you want, but you don't have them anymore. The truth is, for most people, they probably wouldn't cry. They probably would be a little bit sad. Oh, my dad died. But especially people's moms, a lot of moms, sort of ish, are kind of mean. A lot of dads are kind of distant from their sons and kids. There are a lot of good dads, though, but a lot of moms just yell, and a lot of dads like have never felt impressed by their son or daughter. Like in some families, immigrants and stuff. My whole family lineage is all immigrants and foreigners, but both my parents grew up in a foreign country. Um, and then they came here later. But you need to know that that is normal. Like, if you go to a funeral and your mom dies and you cry, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you not to cry, but I find that kind of cringe. Cause like, if your mom is that good, where like you already know she's dead, they planned the funeral, they scheduled it, you flew the plane flight back to your parents to visit, and you're still crying. Like, were you crying when you found out, and on the plane flight, and on the drive to the funeral graveyard? Like, how many times did you cry? Like, I don't understand. I feel like that's a cliche. Like, not everyone cries at a funeral. Like, maybe it's just me and my parents suck, and I have one brother, but he lives with his girlfriend now. But, like, my whole childhood was fucked up. Like, I had a fucked up childhood. But a lot of people actually have fucked up childhoods. Like, if you're white and you have white parents are literally the best parents. White parents are literally so nice. Like, I almost want to say something like crazy racist right now. Because if you think about it, it gets worse when you talk about like drug addict parents, alcoholics, like and I don't want to confuse friendship with love. Yes, you can go online, meet people, and they'll treat you with more respect and kindness than your parents do. Because money, food, shelter, yes, those things are important, but those are the essentials. That doesn't demonstrate that you truly love your child. Like taking them to Burger King or McDonald's or even Chipotle, like the price doesn't matter. It's not like you're taking them to Morton Steakhouse. Like, there was one time I went to Morton Steakhouse and I had like an 8-ounce filet mignon and I had like some ice cream. But, like, I don't consider that not love. I guess that is a form of affection. But friendship is better if you can have friends with strong friendship and love. Love, people think love is like family to child, family to family, or opposite gender. But love can be between anyone, any people. I can love a guy and not be gay. Like, love doesn't have to be sexual. In fact, love isn't sexual. Anything sexual isn't love. That's just you wanting to like stroke your meat, looking at them dance and Jake.